In this video, we're going to talk about Asian handicap betting and how we can apply it to accumulator bets. A lot of people get a bit confused by Asian handicap and think it's quite complicated, but once you get understanding the basics, you'll realise that it delivers some brilliant value and far more value than some of the other betting markets that a bookmaker might provide. Let me give you an example of an Asian handicap bet, although bear in mind that every bookmaker offers different alternatives and it is just a case of getting a view on the game and applying it to that Asian handicap market which suits you best. For example, Liverpool could be playing Everton in the Merseyside derby, and Liverpool are even money with -1, -1.5. That means that if you place a £10 bet, half of your stake goes on Liverpool -1 and half of your stake goes on Liverpool -1.5. Therefore, in order to win with both little parts of your bet there, you would need Liverpool to win by at least 2 clear goals. However, if Liverpool won by 1 goal, you would get half of your stake back. Now, if you want further explanation of Asian handicap, we recommend going to whatacca.com, where you'll find a really in-depth guide and giving you lots of different scenarios. But it's just a question of treating it like the draw no bet market, but the best news is you get much better odds with Asian handicap betting than you do with draw no bet. So let's move on to the 3 key reasons why you should bet Asian handicaps when it comes to football accumulators. The first one is you actually get competitive odds every single time with Asian handicap betting. The bookmakers bet to really tight margins, and ultimately when we're betting against a bookmaker, we're trying to eliminate that house edge as much as possible, and that's what we can achieve with an Asian handicap bet. Secondly, it's a two-way market, so it's much better than betting on the full-time result market where you're betting the home team, the draw or the away. It takes out the draw effectively, and therefore you can just bet either side of the market. And the third point is that an Asian handicap accumulator can often give you some insurance as part of the deal. For example, you could pick an outsider off scratch knowing that if the match is drawn in that instance, then the selection will be voided and the rest of your accumulator is still alive. Head over to whatacca.com now and sign up for those free daily emails. We'll do our very best to find you a winner.